Yo, what's up guys, it's P9 back at it again. In today's video I am going to show you guys where you can find proper guns that you can PvP with on the new map, friends. I won't go through every single part of the map, such as civilian or farmer, even though you can find guns there, but I will show you the main sources on where you can find guns, for example like military, police, ranger, security, riot, also dead zone and focus and energy guns. We are going to start off with the police spawns, and this is the first one. It's down here in the bottom by this tunnel over here, and as we can see there's also some spawns up there on the tunnel, which is pretty weird. So yeah, this is just a very basic police location. Also a vehicle spawn, as you can see here. There's a couple loot spawns, for example in here. So you can mainly find like blood forces and cobras here if you find guns. By the way, can these zombies get down? I think they're stuck there. That's kind of funny. Please fix. Map creators. You can obviously find stuff like ammo. Just like here, you can find like you know, just the police stuff, police clothing, batons, civilian ammo boxes, all that good stuff. The second police location is right here in Biarritz. It's this little police station here. Also has the same stuff, some wiper stuff as well, some police clothing. There's also, as far as I know, some prison zombie spawns that can spawn here. So you can even find ranger stuff, like a police zombie can drop you a rocket launcher technically. The third police location is right here in Toulouse. Again, just a police just a police building here. There's a couple of police zombies outside, inside. It's pretty much the exact same building. The next police loot location is here in the Le Mans Hospital, and as we can see there's a police car here. I don't think police zombies can spawn here, it's like just the locations, but as we can see we have like a car. We also have military gear, but we get to that a little bit later. Next one is right here in Bordeaux, and again, just a building. It's pretty much the same building all the time. Again, there's one prison cell here with the prisoners and then also the police officers. The next one is in the middle of Paris. We have two buildings in Paris. This is the first building right here, and you can go up here. It's not the same one. It's actually a different model with like a... Just don't mind that metal plate, it's usually not there, but also has like this cell. And the other one is on the other side of Paris. Right here, this is the second police building in Paris. As we can see, it's exactly the same one as on the other side. So there's two of the same buildings in Paris. Next on, we are getting to the security spawns. The security spawns are probably the worst ones on the list, but they still drop guns quite often. And the first one is actually right here in Usine, or Usine, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, which is a milk factory. And yeah, they drop also guns. And the second location is in the airport in Orly International, right here to the left. Also a bunch of them again. Let's see if we have more like this time, but it doesn't seem like we do. Next security location is all the way over here in Port de Calais, or Port de Calais, or how you pronounce it. It's French. I'm not French. And as we can see, there's some more again. Let me kill them really quick. Get my gun. Get my gun this time. Just want to get one gun, but I can't get any. And last but not least, we have a unnamed location west of Paris right here. It's like a train station, and there we have some more of them. You better drop me a gun now. Next on, we are getting to the two Riot locations. The first location is Satire Defense right here. It's dedicated to Riots only. And let me tell you that you actually have a very good chance of finding one of those helmets or vests. So this is one of them, and the other one is actually all the way over in Paris, right here. To be exact, there's usually a gun or an attachment or something in here, and you can, for example, find the Corsican here. That's pretty much Riot stuff here. You might think it's not, but this is the proof right here. Riot uniform bottom, okay? Next on, we have the military locations that honestly most of you will look for. And in the airport here, in the Orly airport again, we have actually one tent and a couple of zombies, and we found an Empire here, Empire mag, military bottom, Kepi. So it's actually not too bad. I mean, if you're in the airport already, you can just check it out if you're like, you know, close by, if you want to have the chance of a gun maybe. Since there's also some security zombies already, you can just head over here and maybe, with some luck, you get a good gun. The next military location is Cotentin Arsenal, however you want to pronounce that. And also some military zombies, more military zombies this time. So the common guns you get from military zombies are Empire and Peacemaker. Those are the two main guns you pretty much always get. 90% of the times you get a gun, you get a Peacemaker or an Empire. That's like the perfect example right here. That is exactly what I mean. Next military location is again in the Le Mans Hospital, and it's nothing too special, but I thought I would include it anyways, since it is right here. There's sometimes something in here that is military, and also back here, it might be a little bit hidden. If you like here and you don't know anything's behind it, you might want to check it out. You can maybe find a gun in one of those cases or on those boxes, and there's actually a Peacemaker here, which I can grab and I can use for some PvP, you know. Next location up here in Chateau de Versailles, a bunch of military zombies here that you can again take out. I don't think there's any military zombies inside, and there's also some security guards here, which I didn't include earlier. I guess I forgot that. Well, now you know. By the way, you cannot drive this. Don't even try. Alright. Next on, we have the tunnel all the way north of the map, friends. And I'm already killing those zombies here. There's not really that much to say about this location. Just a normal location. Just there's also a note that you can read by yourself. Yeah, just some military spawns. Peacemaker, Empire. And you also might want to look out, because you can actually go behind the tunnel here. And maybe go for a base or something. So you want to look out for bases over here. Actually pretty good hidden. And then we obviously we got the Verdun Air Base right here in the top right of the map. It's a military base. There's military zombies and spawns everywhere. Basically, I don't have to say too much to it. But I can tell you from experience that you can actually find really good guns in this area here. And then also in this area. Also worth to mention is that you can find stuff here on those walls, and then here you can also find attachments and guns and stuff. It's not rare that you actually find a detonator or something here. You might want to be careful, because this is the hotspot for PvP. But yeah, just go ahead, loot the airbase, and find a mega, just like I did. Next military location is all the way east of the map, right here by the tunnel. And there's something really special to this tunnel here that you can't find anywhere else on the map. And this is not this broken tower here. You might recognize this there's a German flag here, and you might think, why is there a German flag? Pretty much this is the German border here, or this was supposed to be the German border before the tunnel just broke. You can find German loot spawns here. I found an auger earlier in here, so you can also find German guns like the Night Raider or the, you know, whatever, like this Whiskgewehr, all that good stuff. And also German clothing, German helmets, vests. You can find all of that in here. Also worth to mention, guys, that in here there's also military spawns. Last but not least, we have a hidden boat right here. It's in the middle of this ocean right here. You can find military stuff in here. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, this is like a military hat. You can also find guns. You can pretty much, you know, find something in here. Military top, Empire magazine. Kind of getting really unlucky here. Next on, we have the Ranger locations. Ranger, pretty much the whole map on PI, pretty much the Heritage Valley on Washington. You know, like all those bandits, you can find thief clothes, you can find even raiding stuff like rocket launcher and Minecraft. First Ranger location is right here. It's like in the middle of the street, underneath this rock, this boulder here. It's actually a pretty bad Ranger location, I would say. There's pretty much just like one Ranger loot spawn here, but I thought it's funny, so I would tell you. It's like a, what is it, like a truck that crashed or something. Maybe was delivering some Ranger stuff. Next on, we have Gear 17 right here. It's a marked location on the map, full of Ranger zombies. You can basically kill them all. Hope for some guns, hope for some clothing. Like I said, they can also drop thief top and bottoms. So this is something you really want to look for as well. You can also find the extended master key barrel to craft the extended master key. A little bit north of Unturned Forest, there's like a crash train here, and in this train you can also find ranger stuff like this cobra sight. Jump on here, I think you can close this and then jump up like that. In here, for example, there's the machete. So yeah, if you're lucky, you can get something good in here. Next bigger ranger location is right here, west of Unturned Forest. It's like those big circle here. It's like on this hill. It's like a graveyard here, and there's a bunch of those ranger zombies. Also a bunch of spawns. Again, worth to mention is that in these buildings there are some civilian spawns, like this paintball hopper, but there's also some like this butterfly knife. And then obviously we have all the zombies, which would give the most. Next on, we are in Paris once again, and in the Louvre here. I guess that's what it's supposed to be. So right here we have this building where you can find the Mousquet, by the way, but also we have a bunch of bandit zombies again. Also some spawns here. Aha, a Luger. I see. Well, it does make sense. It's a historical museum, and it makes sense that you find Lugers or, you know, Mousquets in here. Then we have this island over here, west of Cotentin Arsenal, where you can also find ranger zombies. What is this supposed to be even? This is like a, well, I don't know what that is. There's like a bandit, traitor, betrayer, solar looking out. I don't know. I can't tell you. But what I can tell you is that you can find some good stuff in here, like those 3 butterfly knives. And last but obviously not least, we have this bunker here, which I showed you already in a different video. It's called how to get the new laser guns. That's also the only spawn where you can find focus guns, just by the way. Basically, this underwater bunker is pretty much filled with ranger spawns, and then in the very bottom, at the very end, there's some focus gun spawns where you can also find guns like this. But yeah, there's a really good chance to find some very good ranger guns like Matamoros, rocket launcher, Nightcraft, miniguns. It's really good. So if you have a diving tank and you have max diving skill, definitely head over here and secure yourself some pretty good loot. And last but not least, of course, the best way to actually find good guns are dead zones. It's not really a surprise that dead zones are they're just great to get good gear. Like almost every zombie drops you some OP stuff, like HMG box, like a horizontal grip, MRE, like a missile. So the dead zones, they're just great. I love them. I love them way too much. We have 2 dead zones. We have one here, Marseille, and then we have one in Flamanville Power, all the way on the other side here. I will make a video especially about dead zones and how you find gas masks and all that good stuff. However, guys, I really hope you did enjoy this video. I hope I could help you in some way. If you have any locations that I missed, make sure to leave them in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. And bye.